Hey, Mike.
What's going on, Sean?
Not too much.
We're going to be doing something different today.
Very different. That took a lot of troubleshooting, but we got down to it.
Yep. We're going to be doing a collaboration video with No Hype Beer Reviews with Kyle.
Hey, glad to be here. Thanks for having me, and thank you guys for doing all the technical stuff.
You're very welcome. I wish it worked out a little better, but whatever.
All right.
And since you sent the beer, why don't you explain what we're going to drink?
Oh, yeah. So we have Firestone Walker's Bravo. What was it, 13.2? 13.2% ABV. Heard it was a little hot fresh, so we're sitting on it, and I think it's ready to go.
Nice. So should we pop it?
Yes.
Okay. This is our first time, people. If we sound robotic, don't judge us. Don't judge us. Well, actually, well, this is technically your second dual review, right?
Yeah, I did one with Glass Can Bottle Beer Review. That one, yeah, go check it out. That one was a little bit more rinky-dink than this.
Yeah, but it worked, though. It worked, like, for, like, filming, like, another camera with like a phone. It's like, it actually, yeah, it worked pretty good.
We may do.
Yep. In case anyone's wondering, yes, we did have a long discussion over text of what kind of glassware we should use for this.
Some would say a too long text message about.
I think it probably was a little bit too long. I was like, stemmed, long or short stemmed?
Outfits may also have been discussed.
They definitely were. Actually, the funny thing is the shirt you're wearing, Mike goes, I actually have that shirt and I almost wore it today.
Awesome. Nice.
All right, so what do we got for color here?
I'm getting like an amber brown, kind of.
Yeah,
This would be.
Go ahead.
This would be a cool one, like to do blind, because it is pretty brown. You know, like, so yeah, it's Imperial brown ale.
Yep. You get some nice sticky lacing there.
Yeah, for alcohol legs for
yeah,
sure.
alcohol legs for days. Yeah.
My head retention's like way more than your guys. Look at that.
Wow.
Yeah.
I had one finger and then it disappeared.
He had a mic pour.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently this was some criticism about the way I pour my beer because I'm very aggressive. Right. See the nose?
Yeah.
Kyle, you want to take the first stab at this?
I get like super sweet coconut. Definitely the barrel comes through.
Oh yeah, definitely. You're getting like that, like vanilla-y, like
yeah,
bourbon-y sweetness.
Yeah, very sweet.
Yeah, super sweet.
I kind of wish I had a brown ale recently to see if I get any of the actual brown ale notes, because I'm getting a lot of barrel notes for sure.
Yeah, I haven't had a brown ale, like a regular brown, in.
No, but I had a barley wine the other day, and this is very much in the vein because it's sweet and malty, like, you know.
Like, I think if I was blindfolded right now and you had me smell this beer, I'd be like, barrel aged stout.
Yeah. But to Mike's point, I almost get a little bit of barley wine in the aroma. But again, if I drink a barley wine, they're usually barrel aged barley wines, so it might just be the barrel. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it definitely is more barrel aged barley wine. I think. I think you're both right.
Yeah, but I mean, brown ales usually get the kind of the sweeter, kind of a maltier, like kind of a profile. And barley wines, it's almost like an exaggerated. You know, it's like the sweeter, more powerful English ales. You know, that's kind of what I usually get out of a barley wine.
Should we get a taste?
Yes, definitely. All right, cheers, guys.
Cheers.
That was really nice.
Wow. I'm really glad we took this out. So how long has yours been sitting out?
Whatever time you texted, actually, I went down and took it out.
Okay.
So
ours has been out for probably about 45 minutes.
Yeah. It's perfect temperature for me. It's got to be almost 60 degrees.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I'm getting like really like toasted kind of sweetness. I'm getting like some bready malts, but almost like a little molasses in it, you know.
Yeah.
Definitely molasses. I'm not gonna, and again, I think we talked about this before we filmed. I think Chauncey's at All Things Beer 510 is the only video I watched of this, and he said it was hot, and I wouldn't say it's hot, but it's about at that threshold for heat.
Yeah,
That's
you're
me.
getting a little bit of the burn going down, like I'm feeling it, but like not too much. I'm sure some of it did fall off since Chauncey reviewed it, because that was what, a couple months ago, right?
I should have looked it up before. It was a while ago, months. Yeah.
Right before we started this video, I started getting some massive like hemorrhaging acid reflux.
Okay.
So that's what I thought I was getting. Must be just the beer.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's almost a study in barrel flavors, just like the aroma. I mean, that's definitely what dominates this beer. It'd be cool to do the base, see what really that's bringing to the table, because I get a lot of barrel flavors.
Yeah, you're getting wood really up in there. It's almost giving it a nice drying quality, in my opinion.
Yeah. Now, Bravo, correct me if I'm wrong, Bravo was only released this year, right? And Bravo has been brewed for years now, but it's only been used to blend in Parabola or their Sticky Monkey.
I think it's the anniversary where they do all of them.
Yes, you're right. Yep, you're right.
That's we've done that before.
Yeah, we've had multiple
couple
anniversaries. Yeah. So this is the first year that they've actually released it on its own. And I think they've had it in the brewery, but yeah, sorry, you were about to talk.
No, I was saying is like I haven't, since we did that last anniversary beer, I haven't been that into a lot of the Firestone stuff.
I know, and every time you have a Firestone beer, you're like, why don't I drink more Firestone beers? They're super.
This one's like really, really kicking my ass. I really like it.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah, so thank you for saying this, because like I was looking for. I haven't seen any of the 12-ounce barrel series since they released them around here at all.
My area sold out immediately. I didn't get any, so I actually ended up ordering some. I got 3, so still have one. I'll use even longer.
Sweet.
Yeah, this one here, like the last time I had anything like this at all, it was it was a described barley wine, and it did not have the drinkability that this has. This is a 13.2. I'm not sure. Like you definitely get a little bit of the burn, but it doesn't drink like a 13.2. It's a nice sipper. It's clearly not an 8% or 7% beer, but this is like a nice. Probably if you smoke a cigar, it might go well with that.
Yeah,
I don't smoke cigars, so but this is like a nice, relaxing, chill sipping beer. Yeah, I like it.
No, definitely, and like again, like doing it blind. If we had, I mean, you definitely know it's barrel aged. There's no way, And I think I would guess barley wine, but it's not quite as sweet, and those dark dried fruits aren't there as much. So if it would be a hard one to do blind, because I'd be like, it's like a light barley wine. I don't know.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. 100%.
Yeah. I don't know. We've had an Imperial Brown before. It was that deciduous I was talking about before that you didn't like, but that deciduous was also Trillium trying to make a ridiculously New England style brown ale, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, this is outstanding.
Yeah. I like how powerful it is, but sort of still balanced. Like all the flavors really kind of meld together very well.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, like it's a really like nice, easy sipper.
Yeah, it's delicious.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. This beer is a huge winner for me. I mean, it does, like you said, Mike. It doesn't drink like the 13.2. I guess double digits, but more like 10, 11, just because of the warmth.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I mean, that's almost Bourbon County level alcohol. I mean, it doesn't drink like that.
No. Bourbon County is like. That's a real kick in the mouth, it's a really powerful, powerful drinker. It
just has so much sweetness, like so much like that, like vanilla yeast. From the barrel. That's just.
But even like this, like sometimes, like even with like barley wines and other ones, they're so sweet. They can almost like bother me. They're just too sweet.
Mm-hmm.
This is sweet and noticeably, but it warms up real quick. It finishes nice on the palate. There's a lot of woodiness, so it almost dries it out for me.
Yeah.
So it's a really nice, nice long sipper. Like you take a sip and it kind of moves around your palate really nice. And by the time you swallow, it's kind of gone.
Yeah.
For me.
The aftertaste is pretty dry for how relatively sweet it is. Yeah.
Right. I agree.
Yeah, and I just want to keep drinking it, which is not a good. Well, I guess it's a good sign, right? But if it's 13.2%, it's not really a good sign. Like I just keep sipping, and going, I'm just getting all these different like. It's super complex.
Yeah, it's really nice.
So I know you don't usually rate, but Do you want to give it a rating?
I will do your same thing when I did it with Glass Can Bottle Beer Review. I will rate your.
He kind of forced you to do it though. Like you were very like, I don't know. And he was like, come on, just give me a rating, give me a number.
That's a good impression of him. I can't wait till he watches this.
I'm gonna get a text and I'm like, you're an asshole.
So you guys do the Untapped rating, right? Like the
out of 5. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. One more sip and then I'll give you a number.
Okay.
I'm drinking this way too fast.
I'll do 4.75.
I was thinking the same thing.
I was thinking, you nailed it. That's
this is a spectacular beer. It's world class for sure.
Like I don't even know. Yeah, I don't even know where I could find really a flaw in it. Like
nope. I think I like every aspect of this beer.
Maybe we knocked that quarter of a point off because the alcohol is hidden a little too much. Like if we think it's a lower ABV.
Well, I mean, when I rate beers, you kind of go with your gut. You know what I mean? Sometimes you can't describe everything about it. I think that it's about as good as it can be, but
no,
it's just not quite the 5. But like, for us, a 4.75 is a really good score. You know?
Yeah, it's if you put a 4.75 on Untapped, I'm obviously going to pay attention to that person.
I mean, I said 4.75 because there's probably something better, right? Like even Sticky Monkey from them, I probably like a hair better. So that'd be my 5. This is my 5.7.
Yep.
And you'd probably like the Anniversary better because it's blended in it, and then solo, it's like.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't find anything wrong with this at all. You know, it's that I like the sweetness, almost that molassesy caramelliness. I like that almost like that sweet brown bread kind of maltiness.
Sweet brown bread. It's like what's that? Like the canned bread as a kid.
Yes.
The canned bread. Yeah, did you ever have that canned bread as a kid? Like it came out of a can. It was like, I don't know. It sounds really gross. I don't want to put it like that.
It's terrible. My neighbors had it.
If you don't know what it is, I'm like, if they have the bread in a can, it's like moist, kind of wet, but it's delicious. I swear to God, it's delicious. It really is.
It's very sweet.
Is it a sweet bread? Like, is it in like a syrup or what's the?
It's like in molasses or something, isn't it?
I used to I guess it was like an Irish thing. I don't know. My mom used to tell me it was good, and I used to love it as a kid. But I don't know.
I think about it.
That reminds me so much of it.
Yeah, but like I said, like he keeps bringing up like the barrel, the wood. Yeah. Like I feel like where the lingering sweetness might bother me, it immediately dries up with the wood. Yeah. You know, that finishes up nicely with the woody kind of I'm really, really impressed overall.
Yeah. No,
I agree. We are all in agreement.
Awesome. So I guess 4.75 across the board for Nerdsense and No Hype. So nice. Well, definitely, if you haven't subscribed to No Hype yet, we'll link down and you gotta subscribe. Just hit subscribe to both of us. It's not hard. I don't know why people just don't hit subscribe more. But anyways, So check out both, and you're on Instagram now, right?
I just got an Instagram. I'm going to start trying to get more active on that. Yep. Same thing, No Hype Beer Review on Instagram. Yeah, awesome. Untapped, No Hype Beer Review on Untapped, and then obviously YouTube. Cool. We'll link to all those. And and then from there you can go to nerdsense.net and you can get to all of our videos and all of our social medias. And I'm Sean. I'm Mike. I'm Kyle from No Hype Beer Review. And this is Nerdsense and No Hype's first collaboration. Cheers. Cheers, guys.